Hello everyone, I am cooking Balbacua, which is a popular dish in the Visayan region of the Philippines. It is normally made of collagen-rich parts of the beef, such as the skin, the knuckles, and some leg bones and tails. So let us cut up some ingredients, starting with the onions. Then we are chopping the ginger. Let's do the carrots. The garlic. And the leafy green onion or spring onions. So the complete ingredients are, I have here some cut up beef leg bones, bay leaf, ginger, green onions, garlic, the white bulb onion, we have the carrots, we have anato powder or achuete in the Philippines, that's for coloring. We have salt, we have whole black pepper, and soy sauce. So cooking balbacua will be in two parts. First is tenderizing the meat, and the second part is sauteing some spices and making soup out of the softened meat and broth. So let us proceed to the first part of the cooking process. In a big pot, we put the cut up beef leg bones. Then we add the salt. And of course, that would depend on how much meat you have. The whole black pepper, or paminta, as we call it in the Philippines. Then we add the bay leaf, or dahon ng laurel. We add in half of the chopped ginger. And then half of the chopped onion. The other half of the ginger and onion will be used in the second part of the process. So we just boil that for at least 3 hours. That's how long it takes to soften that type of meat. Let me show you exactly what we have left as spices for the second part of the cooking process. So we still have the ginger, onion, carrots, garlic, spring onions, anato, and the soy sauce. So after boiling for 3 hours, we need to check for softness. If we have to add water, then we add water. But we do need to let it soften at least 3 hours. And during the 3 hour wait, you can do some cleaning or laundry because 3 hours is a really long time. And once it is soft, I put the meat aside on a plate. We don't throw the broth because we're going to need that later. So in a pan, I saute some garlic. This is the second part of the cooking process. So let's saute the garlic. Then the rest of the ginger. Then we add in the rest of the onion. So we then add the softened meat. And we strain the broth used for tenderizing the meat into the pan. We just don't want to mix in the old spices with the new ones, so we just want the flavor of those spices too. I then add the carrots, and the carrots add a little sweetness to the soup. That's why it's in there. We then add a little bit of anato powder or achuete to add some color, but not too much because anato has a strong taste. And we also add a little bit of soy sauce just for color purposes because we already put salt in the beginning. So when the carrots are soft, we would add in the chopped green onions just to garnish. Because we already mixed in some white onion in there. So the green is really just to garnish. So this is what it looks like when it is done. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and learned something from it. Bon appetit. Please hit like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Have a good day, everyone.